this house that we bought. I bought it. She hadn't lived there since 2013. They didn't care. So I have to sell my house now. So now not only am I in debt, I'm losing my home, right? Nice little place, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, sweet, lots of room and space. Now I'm gonna have to find an apartment. So like someone's gonna control my heat. I don't like that. It'll get very cold. So anyways, I'm at a point where I'm just super depressed. I can barely get up. I want to off myself, but I can't because I have kids, and that's a dick move. At least I think so. Sorry to offend anyone. And it can't get any worse. So I remembered a time about visualization and the power of positive thinking. And I remember when I first started the one company that I sold $300,000 on my first deal, I put up what I wanted, pictures of it, beside my desk. And within 2 months, I had everything I wanted. And I was like, oh man, I do that again. So I just started visualizing happiness. We had to move out of our place. It was a week before. I told you I was a screw-up, right? I didn't get a lawyer. Probably should have looked for a place when we knew we were selling this one. I wanted a certain dollar figure from my house, and this guy at work takes me for a walk. He's kind of like a mentor. And he said, how much do you want your house to sell for? And I said, $320,000. He goes, okay. Every time I walk by this guy at work, he'd say, your house will sell for what you want it for. And I'm like, oh yeah. First time I was like, oh cool, man. That's cool. He kept saying it. It was weird. Every single time I walked by him, he was on the way to my desk. So it kind of got to a point where I was like, man, this is weird. Stop saying that. It was creeping me out a little bit, actually. But so my house sold for $320,000. Okay? Yeah, I don't have any of that money, so stop trying to get it. And it sold in 4 days, right? No conditions. They didn't want a home inspection, which I would advise against, but my house is solid, so don't worry. Anyways, but it was a tight closing, actually. I had like 12 days to find an apartment and pack. I'm a pack rat. I've had all my belongings gone, so I just keep everything. Oh, I might need that. It's a staple. I'm not a hoarder, but, I like stuff. So anyways, we're trying to figure out a place. Oh, by the way, I backtracked. Totally forgot about this. I'm going to catch shit for it later. This girl that I wanted, yeah, I got that girl. And she's way better than anyone I've ever dated. It's the best. So, power of positive thinking. So I was thinking about her, and then it worked. So, don't any of you think of her. I'm straight, but I will end you. I have a knife on me right now. I'm kidding. Anyways, so we're trying to figure out, we gotta find a place, and we gotta find it now. Just gotta stay hydrated, right? Anyways, so we go look at this apartment. And it's like going from a house to an apartment building. I got a 100-pound husky, maybe 110. He's very annoying. He talks a lot. And it was on the 13th floor, and when he wants to go out to the bathroom, he yells at me, and so I just was like, I can't do this. But the guy from work, right? He told me to write down everything I wanted. So I brought him a list. I said, I want a place to live. He goes, nope, not specific enough. Do it again. So I go back, I want a 2-bedroom, blah, 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 blah. I give him a list. He goes, that's it? Fine. So I go write the full list. It happened to be in my pocket when we were with the renter, the person that works for the management company. And I said, yeah, this place is nice, but can you get me this? So 2 days later, we went and looked at a place, and he got us all of that and more. It's got a front porch, so I can see people walking by and make fun of them in my brain, or throw things at them. I don't do that. So I was at the point of all this rambling, right? Is I was at this point where I was done. I was just done, and I come back to Infotech. I started working back in Infotech. I got the girl. Don't look at her. The kids are great. Get along with my ex-wife. She's a witch. But I never thought that it would, like, after losing everything, when I was 16, losing it all again, I never thought I'd be happy again. I was like, oh man, this is the worst. Life sucks. I knew I should have got married, blah, blah, blah. But everything happens for a reason, right? And you think, Chantal mentioned it and talks about it, and it's really important. So you think that there's certain situations where you gotta think outside the box. You gotta go, okay, you know what? I suck at life. I'm not good at it. I'm just gonna let someone else deal with it. I'll just do the little stuff here. I'm gonna work on this stuff. They'll deal with my apartment, and they did, which is crazy. And that's like a huge life lesson that I'll probably ignore later on and screw up again. But if it can help one of you guys, then maybe you can let me live on your couch when it happens again. Right? I'm a great roommate. I can't lie because she's here. I clean. Do I cook? Yeah, I can cook. Macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Point of this ridiculously stupid talk from me is that everything happens for a reason. And if you just think positively and crack jokes at everything, then life gets pretty easy, right? And I'm sorry for throwing $5 at you and taking it back. It's just I borrowed it off my sister. And I have other money now from the bank machine if you want it. But I expect a show. You want to do this? It's going to be one of those parties, is it not? Sarah, I'm sorry for showing people my body. Picture down? Oh, yo, like hood rats. What up, yo? Yeah. Straight up, man. I'm from Regent Park, you see? Infotech research group, yo! Yo, that girl tiny. Fire. Wait, it's just coins. I spent it already. He's wearing pineapple boxers. Can everyone see that? He loves pineapple.
That's too personal.
Where are you going?
Was that like the end of the talk, or are you still got more to say?
Oh, I mean, I could talk all day if you want. I got other stuff. So I'm from Regent Park in Toronto. If you know the neighborhood, I've seen people get stabbed in the eye on a Monday night at 7 when I was getting ice cream. Do you want me to keep going? I got some dark stuff I can talk about. Yeah. One time I was walking home from school at like 3:15, which is really early. And this guy is kicking another guy repeatedly, and I walked into this, and I was like, oh no. And he turns around and says, you want kicks? That's the neighborhood I grew up in. It's messed up. Screw up.